Our final game on our college football slate today is between Oklahoma State and Texas A&M in the Texas Bowl. This is played at 9 p.m. in Houston, Texas. Texas A&M is a 3-point underdog. The over/under in this game is at 54. A lot of guys out for A&M. A lot of guys out. Kind of a disappointing season for A&M as well. Last two seasons have been trash for A&M. They're 7-5 this year. Oklahoma State is number 20. They're 9-4. Lost in the Big 12 championship to Texas. So solid season for OK State. But A&M kind of a downer there without their, I'm seeing tight end, quarterback, wide receiver two best defensive linemen. Not really anyone out for OK State besides the coach's son, who was a third string quarterback. So that's kind of funny. He's transferring.
Mhm.
Anyways, I'm gonna send it to you first. I don't love this game at all. This is probably my least favorite game. I don't have a solid read. And like the prior game against USC in that 8 p.m. bowl, the Holiday Bowl, I kind of have a similar play in this game. I'm gonna send it to you first. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, probably my least favorite game of the day. Um, might be betting it if I'm in chase mode, which I have been for the last 8 days, so there's a good chance I will be again, but I lean Texas A&M plus a 3.5. Not just yeah, not a strong lean at all, but um, I know public is all over Oklahoma State. Why wouldn't they be? Oklahoma State's been way better this season, especially down the stretch than Texas A&M has. But I think that loss to Texas was a bit deflating for Oklahoma State. A&M here, I think the effort's going to be big with some of their backups playing. Um, yeah, I think we're just going to get better effort out of Texas A&M here. The Texas Bowl as well. They're going to want to represent their home state. Um, Probably my favorite play in this game, though, I kinda like the under at 55 or 54.5, whatever we're at right now. Um, A&M's actually had a pretty good defense this season, especially against some of these good teams. I mean, they held Alabama to 26 points, Tennessee to 20 points, um, held Mississippi State to 10 points, um, South Carolina to 17, so decent defense for A&M this season. Also, Oklahoma State relies on running the ball with that Ali, that top running back. So I think they're gonna try to run down A&M's throat. I think it's gonna run the clock. I think A&M's gonna be able to get some stops here. I don't know that A&M's gonna be able to put up a ton of points in this one. So favorite play is probably the under.
Yeah, well, I agree on both sides. Have the under 54, 54 and a half, 55, wherever it's at. I also like A&M quite a bit. And like that USC bet, I think it's just pretty gross. But I think, again, everyone's going to be on the higher rank, the 9-4 team against a very disappointing 7-5 Texas A&M with everyone opting out. So I just think there's for every reason to jump on OK State in this game. So I think there's some value in A&M. But I agree, the under is a play. OK State really only has a good run game. One of their wide receivers is opting out as well. Not a major wide receiver for OK State, but one of them. Really big on the run game. Texas A&M actually is one of the best defenses in the country against the run. I think they're averaging 3.1 yards per carry against, which is one of the top in the country. So I think A&M is going to be able to shut them down. So I really like the under. But I also probably lean with the I might bet it as well. A&M on the +3.5 in this game. I just don't think a whole lot of people are on it. But that wraps up today's slate in the College bowl games. We will have 4 more games tomorrow, 4 more games on Friday, and then we get into actually Friday is actually, in my opinion, the big boy games. We have a couple big boy games on Friday, and then Saturday, and then obviously New Year's Day. So make sure you check us out on YouTube. We will have a preview for every single bowl game, trying to keep these between 2 and 5 minutes for you guys, give you guys just a base knowledge, our crappy predictions, because again, we are ice cold, but hopefully this helps you guys. And if it does, just like, subscribe, share. We really appreciate it, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.
You better start listening to the Better in Green podcast. You will not regret it. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And hey, I'm Dean Blandino.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Better in Green, eh? To Better in Green, eh? To Better in Green, eh? Listening to cash out, that's what it's all about. Come on, let's make cash now. We always on spot and we cover all spot from the bottom to the top, hey. Shout out to Ethan, shout out to Wyatt, shout out to Ben. Welcome, welcome to our podcast, Better in Green.